Hi there, Andrew Hemming, and I want to look at the idea of getting depth with your squat without relaxing at the bottom. So this is a tip I learned years ago from Mark Rippetoe's book, Starting Strength, and I found it very, very effective. And so what happens is a lot of people, when they're struggling to get down into a full range of motion squat, which is very important for athletics, is they'll get into their bottom position here, and then they just start to relax to get down to the bottom. Okay? And it looks kind of nice, wow, it's really deep. But what happens is for most people to get to that rock bottom position, they're needing to relax a lot of things. The hip flexors, the low back, the core, abs, hate that word, core, and the hamstrings kind of all relax to get that depth, okay? The problem with that is that puts a lot of things at strain. So if I go into that position there with a rounded back, now I'm putting my lumbar spine at risk, and the discs, the ligaments in that area are at risk. The other thing that happens is that in order to get that super deep depth, if my hamstrings relax, I lose a lot of protection from my knee. And the hamstrings are very important during a squat to offset this forward shearing motion of the tibia at the bottom of the squat. And so what you want to be doing in the bottom of your squat is you want to come down and you want to stay nice and tight. Okay? So you're not going into that relaxed position there. So you want to look for getting the hip to be a little bit lower than the knee, okay? But not going much lower than that, and not allowing the body to relax to get that depth. So stay tight, keep the back arched into a neutral spine, keep some tension on the abs, pull down with the hip flexors, spread the knees, keep tension on the hamstrings, all those good things, and you'll be able to squat to full depth, get some great mobility, performance benefits from that, as well as greatly reduce the stress on your knees and your back. So stay tight at the bottom of the squat, and you'll be set. Enjoy.